Not-
Hey, y'all.
We're live. I gotta go. All right.
Time to bring your doggy out. That's timing on Norton's part.
He
You
was
know,
recording.
that is like great timing on Norton's part. Hey, Scarlett. How are you? So, I would say what everybody is doing, but I think it's just Scarlett here.
Hi, Scarlett.
Oh, I just got the notification that we're live. That wasn't bad.
All right. What do you want to be doing today that you're not doing? What would you do if you had the ability to do anything? And I'm serious. It could be anything. I just want to hear it.
What I would be doing?
If you could do anything, price is no object, marriage is no object. You could be married to like Prince Charles or I don't know.
I know.
You want to marry
on vacation somewhere.
Right.
Right.
Hi,
Hey,
Donna.
Donna.
How are you feeling?
Hope you're
I know,
feeling better. She said she was feeling a little bit better today.
Yeah, she would want to be feeling great. I would want to be feeling good. I would like to be already boom moved to, and everything like painted just right.
Oh, yeah.
If I could transport to like, and hopefully things would fall into place. I've run out of my prescription meds, and I'm technically supposed to. I don't. Why am I telling you my problems? I have to go see my doctor here before I leave. But my pharmacy will be here and not there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We didn't get that yet.
Ask them to transfer it to recommend somebody or a pharmacy or whatever. There.
I'll figure it all out. It'll all work out. You see, now that we're not in a dark age, like in the past, or I can ask him to give me like paper ones that I can put in my wallet and just use.
Right.
I don't know. Back in the old days, you had to like walk in with your little paper prescription. Now they can do it by some kind of machine called a computer.
I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, she feels a little bit better, she said. Good.
Yeah. That's good. Don't be a slow process.
Today, I'm buying a boiler for Tony's house. Supposedly. And he said, why don't we just fix the old one up? And the guy said, because you could do that. He goes, but if somebody sees it, it looks like a repaired 100-year-old. It's not 100, but you know what I mean? Like if it looks like it's 50 years old and repaired, they're still going to think, oh, well, now I have to put in a boiler and I'm not going to offer you as much money.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I don't want to lose out, like pay $3,000 to fix something when I could pay $10,000 to get a brand new one.
Right.
And not have them deduct that from the offer.
You are awesome.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. My eyes are bleary. Like I feel like I don't have eye drops.
Coffee, Bella. Thomas.
Thomas, I
want some. You want a sip?
Tell her come get it.
She said, "Come." He said, "Come get it." You know, my doctor. We were in a meeting. He was also the physician at the nursing home I worked at, and he said, coffee in a clear cup does not taste as good as coffee in a solid cup. He's so funny.
Do you find it to taste different?
No, it tastes just fine.
With frothy milk, it looks like it would taste better.
Oh yeah, he fluffs it. Hey, G. What's up?
I know, but fluffed milk makes it look like fancy, like you're having.
Yeah, well, I use heavy cream in my coffee, so
you are having whipped cream.
So it fluffs easy.
When
it tastes fine. I just can't look at it because it doesn't. It's not as appealing. It isn't as appealing. It tastes fine, but it's not as appealing.
I think it is. I don't know. To me, it is.
It looks like he makes it lighter than I normally make it, but
I like light coffee.
I used to, but not anymore.
I'm so sleepy. So Greg wrote, Hey, scarlet face, blue smiling face, fuchsia poop shape.
It has a pink poopy.
Oh man.
Hi, Lorelai. How are you?
Hi, Lorelai. She's magnetic. How's it going?
Lorelai magnetism.
Magnet. So what is magnetism for
So
her?
what is your channel, Lorelai?
Maybe she plays with magnets. I
Hot
got
coffee in a clear mug. What? Clear is for cold. I know. I don't know if you were here when I was saying my doctor said coffee doesn't taste the same in a clear cup, but that's what he gave me. So I'm very grateful that he fixed it.
I don't know why I have a magnet on my desk. I think it was because I was looking at like jewelry.
Suzy, my desk is clean.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Really? All the way clean? From the floor all the way up?
No. What? Oh. You had to go there, huh? No, she had to go there. It's Witchy Woman 420, my channel. Okay, cool. You can put the link if you want.
Witchy Woman 420. I can't.
Funny. No, I have about that much space left that I didn't finish. I put like a big old bin full of glass next to the road, and I saw somebody picked up some of it. I was hoping they would take the whole thing, but
maybe you should have put a sign.
Okay,
please,
it's part of a wicked name. Okay, cool.
Okay, that's cool. There's a song Witchy Woman.
Speaking of Wiccan, I was thinking of Cody the other day. I don't know why she popped in my head.
She popped in my head this morning.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Aww. Cody must be
weird. I wonder. Because I was thinking about her.
Well, hey, Cody.
Hi, Cody. I really was. I was thinking about her this morning as I was getting ready for the show. I was thinking about something she had told me in private, and then something she said on the air, and that she was one of our first live people, or maybe she was the first live guest. And
right.
I don't know.
And then I found a little Cody, and I giggled because it's like, yeah, I miss Cody too. He was fun.
So how come my phone turned off? That's what I wanted to.
Your life is sucky. Oh, I know. Mine too sometimes.
No.
Well, I hope it gets better, Lorelai.
Yeah, I hope so too. Right now I'm going through a lot of stress, and we all are in our own ways. It just seems like there's stress all around, and I don't know why. Because it's a lot of people say they love.
Oh my God! Did you hear about the mass shooting in Maine?
Yes,
that is so sad.
As of last night, he. I heard that as of last night he was still.
Oh, Lorelai, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Oh no! That's terrible. My condolences. That is horrible.
Well, Greg, I'm so sorry you did that, honey. Been there, done that. Oh, Johnny mentioned it. Yeah, I got to Johnny's late. Did Johnny change his time again? So he must be from 7 to 8 now. Right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. It seems like he's from 7 to 8 now. Lorelai, I will keep you in prayers, honey. I'm so sorry.
I can't even keep track of when we're on. And you want me to find out when other people are on, when they change their times? That's not fair.
Scarlett, what time Johnny comes on now?
I have to try to check on my Norton.
8?
Norton.
Well, yeah, it's 8. Got to be 8 because that's 7 for me. Because I got on at like 8 o'clock the other day and he was signing off. Well, 8 o'clock my time. It would be 9 yours. And I was like, well, poop. I was going to say something else.
Come on.
Like he's going to hear her through the window.
He looked up and he's looking at me like, yeah, right. I'm
He's
standing.
like, lady, I am having fun. Leave me alone.
I'm very freaked out. Like if Roxy starts a
Hey,
haul,
Adam.
sometimes Norton continues the haul,
Right.
and they're going to end up out.
See.
Hey, Adam. How's it going, Adam?
Aw. Thank you.
Oh, thanks. Hey, Dad. What's sweet?
What's up, Adam?
Is that because I have a potty mouth? No. He's living the dream. That's awesome.
That's awesome, Adam.
I live the dream, but sometimes it's a nightmare. But
well, I think our life is fixing to be chaotic. We applied for that Louisiana Restore thing, which helps. It's grant money to help people who didn't finish fixing their house since Ida. And the man is coming Monday, so I've got to get my house totally straight. So
he said the same
thing. He didn't say it was a good dream. Scarlett says she has a potty mouth too. We know that, Scarlett.
Yeah.
All right, Lorelai.
I hope you get your stuff fixed up. I hope they grant you as much grant as they can grant.
Because he asked Garrett all the stuff, and he told him so that he's going to do a walk around through the whole house.
That's what I thought you were doing. You were trying to highlight all your. I'll just call them issues with the hurricane damage.
Yeah. Jennifer says Corsa is the she-devil.
Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer, I sent out that camera to you, honey, but I didn't have your email address to send you the tracking.
I just sneezed. Excuse me.
God bless you.
Oh, gosh.
God bless you.
Thank you. It didn't help that I
never fear, I am here. Jennifer, you want a mod tomorrow?
Oh, man. I have to try to get this book.
God. I went to Goodwill, and they had this huge ceramic horse in the jewelry case. And it must have been a horse. 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 So anyway, it was at 2 feet tall. And so I asked the lady, I'm like, well, how much is that horse? She goes, $99.99. It wasn't gold.
I would say to her, well, I ain't paying more than $9.99.
I was gonna say maybe I would have paid $9.99, maybe $5.99. I don't know, but certainly not $100. All right, just let me know, babe. I appreciate it if you could. Oh my God, who did Johnny say was on live like at 9:00? I forgot. WawaDelaware.com. Oh my God. Jennifer, I didn't have a chocolate shake yesterday, but I had a chocolate snowball.
What are you talking about? Food?
No, I said, I told Jennifer, I said, I didn't have a chocolate shake yesterday, but I had a chocolate snowball.
Oh, nice.
It's probably going to be my last one of the season because it did make my sugar shoot up to like 250. But, and I was so bad. You know what I did? So, when I order it, I got to go all out. So I ordered condensed milk top and bottom. And I got mad because they only put it on the top because I flip it over into one of my, metal cups. Hey, Debbie. So I had to go to Winn-Dixie to pick up something. So I picked me up a can of condensed milk and poured on it. I was mad at them. I paid for that extra condensed milk.
Oh, really? She did.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? That you paid for something?
Yeah, that's right. Jennifer says she doesn't have shakes anymore.
I wonder why.
WawaDelaware.com. That's what Greg says Jennifer's email is.
What did you say?
Her email is WawaDelaware.com. She's so funny. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Oh, he's coming to show me a new recipe.
Oh, really?
Gotta look at it every day. My son sends me a new recipe, and they're usually Asian style recipes. So I went to the store and I bought all kind of different sauces.
You know what I mean?
Oh, well, good, Jennifer. Do I know how to make this? Comfort pasta.
I hope everything goes well.
With garlic, shallots, and olive oil sauce. Anchovies for
We could do like the anchovies.
capers.
I truly like Denise.
Red pepper flakes and heat. Parsley, lemon, freshness. I guess we could try it, honey.
I don't know.
Send it to me. So, hey, Denise. So, I went and bought him all kind of like Asian sauces and different things so I can have it handy when he wants his Asian style foods. Did you see that one I sent you on your messages?
Yeah.
They got this guy. I forget his name. Anyway, he looks at people making stuff, and so him and his wife make it, and he is so hilarious. Hey, Wildflower.
Hi,
Wildflower. So, yeah, I was gonna. He just sends out. Let me see what his name is. What's his name, Sean?
What you sent it on Instagram?
I sent it to you, your text messages.
Oh.
Here you go.
Apparently there's what in the Hong Kong gone wrong is this? Apparently they're saying if you put cream of mushroom soup in with your ramen, it will be the best ramen you ever had in your entire life. It's what in the heck no in Tokyo? Huh?
He's so funny. And he does Corey B. Yeah, he is funny.
I feel like I'm sitting on the floor.
Jennifer, I'll say prayers it won't be bad.
Yeah, Jennifer, you might.
It'll be fine. Hey, Norton.
There's
Norton's
Norton.
standing on the sofa.
Norton.
He's like, what?
Hi, Norton. I don't know why he's looking out the back window. Some truck. It looks. It sounds like there's a truck in front of my house.
You saw the message?
So I have my phone with our live on it, and Sean goes, "You're watching your own live."
That's right.
You lost your what?
She lost weight, and she doesn't
Come on,
know.
get out of here. Come on.
Well, you probably stopped having things.
Come on.
I mean, have you been stressed and not eat? She's okay laying there.
Okay, never mind.
So, have you been stressed, Jennifer, that maybe you're not eating?
Are you underweight now, or are you at a good weight? I don't know. You said you lost more weight. Like, you don't really talk about your weight. So I have no idea. You gained it. I gained it. Oh my gosh. Ever since I had gallbladder and got married, I feel like I can eat finally. And I didn't stop.
Well, I don't know if I told y'all, Garrett is now diabetic. And they ordered him Ozempic. I am on Ozempic, and we can't fill our Ozempic because there's a back order from the manufacturer. So, and it's because they're ordering it for people who are using it for weight loss. And so I can't have my diabetes.
I know that that's a lot. I know that people are saying it, but and that's probably to some extent. But they usually can keep up with. I mean, like, if they know that they sell, let's say, I'll just say like 1 million vials of it, they're going to make 1 million vials of it. There must be some other issue. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's what everybody is.
Let him.
The things
the
on
people
the
are saying that, but they've been
well, not
saying
just
it ever
people,
since
company. The company is saying that they can't keep up with the demand of it. So, and they're telling doctors don't order it.
Well, the summer, the whatever it's called.
You and I are almost the same weight, Jennifer.
Huh?
Huh?
I could take that.
What? Ozempic?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Go look at that.
Well,
So Garrett's only on metformin right now, and he said he can tell. Like he came home for lunch, and couldn't eat. I said, but you need to check your blood sugar to make sure it just keeps going down. But Jennifer, definitely, I'm happy you're going.
Yeah.
And Laura,
Yeah,
you probably lost a lot of weight from the stress of what you're going through, honey.
Huh?
See, I'm a stress eater, so if I went through that, I would be eating myself to death. What? Yeah.
I'm more than that now. I've gained back a lot of weight.
I'm down to 170. Yesterday I was 178.
Congratulations.
So, thank you.
Because
I was what I started at
about 2 pounds away from you.
Yeah.
We're around.
I think I started at about 220 something.
I was on the.
My biggest was 252. That was my biggest. And when I look back at pictures and I'm going, oh my God. But, and then, you lose it, you gain it, you lose it, you gain it. It's a yo-yo thing. But the Ozempic has been a lifesaver for me because my A1C went from 8 something to 7. And so I'm grateful for that. And my sugars have been controlled. So they only go up when I eat snowballs. I eat ice cream and Butterfingers a lot. I love Butterfingers, Jennifer.
I've been eating ice. Well, I didn't have ice cream for about a week. And I think that's why my rings got a little loose. Mm-hmm. But I'm still eating my pretzels. So I used to be close to 300. And when I see pictures from me then, it makes me feel sad. I don't know why. I mean, I don't care if people are overweight around me. I don't care. As long as people get out and do things and try to have some fun in life. I mean, my friend used to say he wouldn't go to parties because he had acne. And then he said, then he realized he was home babysitting his own pimples. And he decided, if I'm invited to a party, they invited me, I might as well go. And he started to have fun, even though he had his acne and, just his life changed for the better. And I felt the same way about being heavy. I used to just sit home and not want to be seen.
Right. And I noticed about my pictures is I didn't look happy. Like my pictures were always not smiling. And you compare the two pictures and it's like now I'm smiling and, but I guess maybe because I feel better, I know for me I want to have my legs, when I get old. So, and because my neuropathy is so bad now, I really try to take care of my feet and because I do want my legs when I get old. And, being a nurse, you see so much of that. It's sad.
They prescribe the 420 stuff for neuropathy. I was looking at
what?
Okay, weed, medical weed is the only weed that's legal in Pennsylvania. So you need to get a card. To get the card, you can get it if you have neuropathy, anxiety, but all the other problems are very serious problems, like cancer, ALS stuff. So, and then there was one clinic also, and they said, if you have anxiety or post-traumatic stress disorder, we can help you get your card. And I'm like, tell me about it. How much does that cost? But
in fact, I need to go back and see my doctor who prescribes mine because I haven't seen him in a while and I haven't filled it in a while because it's so expensive. But I don't know if that helps with neuropathy, but my neuropathy has been so bad.
Well, maybe you don't think about it as much. when you're, I don't know. I tried some leftover cartridge that I had, and I'm not, I'm over 21. It's 100% legal in my state, and I'll just say that no matter how no matter how much ADD I have regular, it makes me worse. I was walking and doing this for 10 minutes and that for 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I couldn't focus.
Oh, I didn't share this to my son. He
I
usually
did not
pops in
enjoy
to say hello.
Well, Tony's house, originally we were going to put it on the market yesterday, and we weren't ready. But I don't know if it's next week or the week after. It's going live. Pray for us. If you pray, like candles will be like candles.
I got you.
We need to we need a good offer, and we need to sell that thing. And then if it really goes into contract, we get to buy another house.
Yeah, you need to, Jennifer. Hi,
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Maria.
We have a Maria.
Maria T is Riri, my daughter.
Oh, Maria.
Maria, I'm gonna make you a mod, baby. Aren't you supposed to be working?
You, Marie.
At first, I just glanced at it. I'm like, Maria.
Look how fancy, Maria T.
Maria.
Maria.
You know your name is Marie.
I just met a girl.
Oh, look, Marie, your sister's telling you hello.
Where are you? Are you in the living room or are you at work?
Oh, Marie, she's at work.
Oh, are you grooming any cute dogs today?
I don't know. She could have brought her sister to be groomed. Look at this. Precious looks like a hot mess.
He looks like a stuffed animal. He's cute.
I know, right? A ratty. Look, she looks like a ratty stuffed animal. Hey, oh god, a ratty stuffed animal. You can't see her eyes.
Wait, push her nose hair down and her eyebrows up. She wants to see.
She's like, Mama, get me out of my face.
Thing is overrated. Anyway, maybe she says. I guess. I don't know what she said.
Oh, this clear cup. She'll take her soon. Your big little sister needs to go too. Bella has been the garbage pirate. Her whole snout is so dirty. This did not keep my coffee hot.
I don't drink hot coffee. By the time I'm done with it, it's warm at best.
Well, I like hot coffee. And it wasn't hot. I need one of those things that whatchamadoodle had. Victoria. To put my coffee on.
That was supposed to be the hot gift for last. I don't know why all these weird videos pop up or shorts pop up, and they were talking about the hot gift.
The hot gift.
That was a hot gift. Christmas. That was it. That thing.
That's
and I would have never even have known that thing existed. They've always had things like that, like a heated pad or an immersion thing, which those things burnt down houses.
So I did a thing.
When I say I did a thing, it's usually a big thing. What did you do?
Well, I bought all my stuff to work on my business. Cricut set, sublimation, regular stuff. So I bought a sublimation printer. Well, it's a regular printer. I'm going to convert into a sublimation. So I told Garrett I need another printer just like that because I can't use the regular ink because once you put sublimation ink in it, you can't use it either way. So, so that's what I did. And I'm going to start that business. And if it goes well, I'll back off of eBay some. And I'm thinking about getting small booth, like a wall space to put my smalls on. What? English, please. You know, like, you know, the mug. Like,
she doesn't understand maybe sublimation. It has all
sublimation is so when you
personalizing items, making
so when you
things.
buy a mug with stuff written on it, that's sublimation. It's not like when you put the vinyl on it and make a saying. It's when you put it. So that giraffe cup you gave me. So it almost looks like it was manufactured made, but that is sublimation. So when I don't have anything around here. When you put stuff on shirts, you can either put vinyl,
Lindsay,
which eventually hey Lindsay, which eventually will maybe crack it. It's good for about 30 washings. But sublimation is like when you buy a shirt. So it's not just decals, but like I bought all the blanks to make things. So like I can make Suzy a cup with her dogs on it, her picture on it, with her dogs. So I need a new picture.
Good.
And it'd be cute if you had a picture of the family. That would be cute.
Oh, let's chatting Suzy Woozy. Well, you know, you could hit me up. I'll say hi when I have to go. I have to go over to Tony's and watch. Maybe not watch, but he's having a boiler replaced, so I'll be bored. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be bored.
See, Jennifer, that's what I used to do before I started selling on eBay, and I sold everything that I had. And like Suzy and I were talking about once before, your creativity, like when I started reselling, my creativity just like went. And I feel like I was a really creative person, and it was just gone.
I felt the same way. I started out, obviously everybody who knows me knows, I was making jewelry. And then when I started to become interested in photography. And when I started having to take pictures of things to sell, it's like that whole like, you know, making pictures nice and wanting to do it. And I don't know. And I also think my medicines that I was on didn't help. I wish you good luck. I hope everything works out great and you make your share, because there's enough for everybody to go around. I feel, you know, I mean, like,
and it's like I'm not giving up reselling, but I need to add this because I feel like part of me is missing, if that makes sense. I'm not saying anything bad about reselling because I love reselling, but I feel like I need more.
And you can, and it's kind of reselling. It's reselling stuff you've made. So, I mean, like, whatever it is, it's like, here they have these church and temples and like even organizations will have these, they call them bazaars, or they'll have craft showcases, or they'll have, you know, seasonal sales. And a lot of people have booths with stuff they've made. So that's nice.
Right. Well,
you could do things like that.
You know, like when they have like craft shows and stuff, I can't bring my glass, you know.
No, but like, for instance, when I was making earrings, and if I made a pendant, I could buy the chain. So,
right.
And then sometimes I would have some extra stuff on the side.
Yes. Hey, Myra. I am tomorrow at 3:00 Eastern, 3:00 Eastern, 2:00 my time. And I'm trying to figure out another day. I was going to try to do on Monday, but Dawn, Two Hip Chicks Dawn, can't do it on Monday. So I'll get with her tomorrow before we start the show and see if there is a day that she can do. I know she's really, really busy. So, and if she wouldn't do Deals of the Dawns with me, hey, Paul, we would have to, congratulations.
Congratulations, Paul. I'm interrupting you. Congratulations, okay. Paul. That's fantastic. He's getting married. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, so if Dawn couldn't do deals with the Dawns, we may have to change the name.
Oh, well, you could just say the deal of
The Dawn.
what did you do? I don't know what you did. You did that thing. I said I did a thing. Well, don't wait 4 years before you get married. That's all I'm going to say. Do it, Dad.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
It's nice. Congratulations. You look really happy. And I wish you all the best. It's a fun time. It's a lot of work and an anxiety to think about getting married. So don't wait so long. Don't wait. Don't make my mistake. Just do it.
Hey, Thomas.
As summer 2024. Okay.
Myra said I can call it the deals of the sunrise. That's a play on words.
People be like, what? I'm not getting sunrise.
Summer of 2024, he said, for the wedding.
Hi, Thomas. Thomas is here.
Uh,
The summer, I got married, I guess, technically in the summer. Although it was the very end of the summer. It's hot.
I bet he will. Sunrise deals.
I watched that video of the engagement. I've been secretly watching. I wanted to see the lovey-dove stuff.
You were secretly watching?
I said
Your
congratulations
closet watcher.
on one of the videos. I know, but I watched the last one he released. I don't know if it was like yesterday.
Uh-huh.
You got married.
Congratulations, Lisa.
Well, congratulations. I don't know what year you got married in June, but June is a good wedding month.
In June, like the wedding month?
Yeah, September.
Yeah, we got to see him be all nervous.
You didn't look that nervous. She got married in June 23 years ago.
Oh, okay. Well, we got married in September, 41 years ago.
If you're in Florida, do it in cool weather. That's just my thought.
Yeah, I'm going to keep mine too, Lisa, because I got him trained after 41 years. You know it.
Well,
He's a good man. He does dishes. He does laundry. You know, when the kids were little,
he helps
I
you have
could
you.
say, I'm leaving. Yeah.
Paul is fantastic. He doesn't need a stepladder to get stuff at the top shelf. So
That's good. That's a good thing to have in a husband.
Yeah, it's handy. You could probably change light bulbs without standing on a chair. That's really fantastic. There are advantages to know. I dated a guy who was 6'5", and I had him change some light bulbs.
I hope to say yes.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's good, Lisa. Mine does cook. Like, it depends on if, when I was working. Yeah, Donna's 50 years on November 8th. So,
I still don't live with my husband technically. So he sleeps every night. But he does his own laundry over there, and he even still showers over there. It's like so weird. Like it's like, I mean, we're gonna live together shortly, hopefully. I don't want to. We're gonna end up moving in the winter, maybe.
Jennifer wants to know, Paul, if we can have a little wedding so we can all be there.
That would be nice.
A little online wedding. A wedding on YouTube.
My wedding was on YouTube.
Suzy's wedding got to be on YouTube.
I know. And I watched it back and read the heckling in the crowd.
Oh, I had a mosquito. Yeah, the mosquitoes are so bad. The mosquitoes are bad here.
I haven't seen too many lately, but there's a lot of animals.
Charlotte wants to be the flower girl.
Instead of petals, she could be throwing toilet paper pieces.
Right, and she'll
Yeah.
have this little horns instead of a little, like a little wedding crown tiara. She'll have horns. That's funny.
I have a headband with horns on it. I'm looking around like it's out. I know it is.
Aw, Scarlett, they got it covered already. Oh, that's sweet. He better give that woman a big wedding. He better. I had a big wedding. My sister had a big wedding. But back then, it's not like it is today, It's like all the little ladies got together and they made sandwiches and they made, all the foods and stuff. And today, everything has to be catered.
Yeah, well, catering was nice, but it would have been, I don't know. Bring It Dish weddings sound like fun too. I've met a lot of people who said they had a lot of fun because somebody rented a pavilion at a park and everybody brought a dish and they had somebody make it, I want to say a mixtape so that they could dance.
Right.
Like they had a DJ.
No devils allowed. Well, here, Myra, you have to coordinate your wedding when there is not a Saints game, not an LSU game, not a Tulane game. Hey, Jessica. So you have to make sure none of that is going on for the day you pick for your wedding. So
she got married in Vegas.
Got married in Vegas.
I'm gonna say there's some advantages to that because there's a lot of like coordinating that you don't have to do. You just go you could do drive-through weddings in Vegas or Elvis. Did Elvis marry you? Because I thought that sounded like fun. And Tony's like, I don't want to make a mockery out of it. And then he shows up with an orange vest.
Right. But small weddings are quaint though, Lisa. They're just as nice as big weddings. I remember, Donna, wasn't it Brandy who stuck an M&M up her nose at my wedding? Or did I dream that? Didn't she do that at my wedding? I think she did.
She said before anybody asked, it was not by Elvis. I thought I already asked, but
oh, not by Elvis. Yeah, see, my niece stuck an M&M up her nose at my wedding.
She wanted attention, I suppose.
She was something.
Did you have to call paramedics to get it out? How did you get it out?
I don't know. Did y'all have to bring it to the emergency room? That was kind of funny after the fact.
Oh man.
Oh, that's sweet.
And
more than one. You put more than one. This is the same niece who climbed into the clothes rack. So my sister and my mom couldn't find her. My sister found, remember, I don't know if you remember that commercial where the kids were in the middle of all the Easter candy and they go, "Thank you, Easter Bunny." Well, my sister found her in the closet with amongst all the Easter candy hidden. "Thank you, Easter Bunny." She took it to the ER. She didn't know what it was. Oh, not as bad as someone else we know. I know, right? Scarlett. Thanks for pimping us out, Jessica.
I'm going to sit more forward now.
You would sit more forward now? Considering, I'm almost sitting on top of you.
I'm sitting on a rocking chair that's a recliner, and I'm too short for it, so I'm sitting on a pillow, and I push some pillows.
Oh, did I say Jessica? I meant Scarlett. I meant Scarlett, Jessica. I'm so sorry, honey. We know you're not bad.
You're not. Nobody's bad.
No, it's Scarlett. Always Scarlett.
It's always her fault.
It is. It is. It is always her fault. At least that's what Jennifer says, and Greg says, and Debbie says. There's Debbie.
Did I miss Debbie? Or no?
Pearl. Hey, Pearl.
Pearl's here. Right for her. Good morning.
Pearl's up, probably on her first cup of coffee.
Did Did Lindsay stay or did she go?
I don't know. Lindsay, you still here?
Mm.
Oh, I said Scarlett. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm here. She's shipping.
It's Debbie. And
Hey,
look,
Bobby.
shows up. Bubba.
Bobby.
Debbie. Oh, Debbie. I have to say.
Debbie is lurking. I wonder if Chris is lurking.
You're still freezing. How could you be freezing?
Myra says she's a little mischievous, but she doesn't stick things in her nose. My daughter stuck a bead in her ear one time. We had to go get out.
I don't know if
We are, Jennifer. Now, if I can get that many people at the Deals of the Dawns tomorrow. Come on, guys. Y'all got to come to the Deals of the Dawns tomorrow. 3:00 Eastern. Please. You don't have to buy anything. Just come. Well, it'd be nice if you bought something, but, just come. Oh, I need to get a hold of Yvonne. She is supposed to be a guest, and I have not heard from her. And she was lurking. She was pleasant enough to be here. And then, oh my God.
Who else is the guest? You have Yvonne, and you have
Yvonne is supposed to be, but I have not heard from her. And Anitra. Anitra is my other guest. Yes. So I can bet we're going to have some jewelry there.
Anitra?
So, me lurking? Never.
Crystal's
Did y'all see Chris sold a 5 Nights of Freddy little thing, but was it $180, Chris?
Which one? Don't tell me it was that freeze bear that they had at Walmart.
No, it was a little purple bear.
I sold that thing for like $24. Fart sack, Jack.
Hey, what's up?
It's been a month of Sundays since
Jack.
Oh boy, how's it going?
Mike, we haven't seen you in a while.
That's a funny name. Just say Fart Sack Jack.
We could just call him Old Fart.
We're trying to sell houses so we can move. Oh my goodness. Fixing up houses is no fun. I'll tell you that much. I'm farsighted and I'm scared of heights. So when I have to paint things that are higher than my reach, I'm like trembling on a step stool or a ladder or a chair, and man, it was no fun. And then I can't get close. Because I'm doing this, I can't see because it's a pain. I need the. Anyway, it was hard.
Oh my God, Chris! I don't know, honey. They say it's going to be a long time. There's holes in the bridge and stuff. So, if any of you guys didn't know, Monday.
That thing.
Monday there was 150 plus car pileup on one of our local interstates, I-55, and as of now, the death toll is 8 people.
Oh,
a lot of Anna. There's a lot of injuries. One of them was a tanker truck, so it caught on fire, causing, cars to. It was sad, and I am so grateful. Thank you, Jesus. My husband and son passed through it right before it happened.
Oh,
there was zero visibility because of the fog, and then there was smoke from a local swamp, forest fire, whatever you want to call it, out in the Lafitte area. So I am very grateful that my husband and my son and his girlfriend passed through that safely, and my thoughts and prayers for the families. And
really.
Yeah.
And there was another tragedy in Maine. So
yeah, there was the shooting in Maine.
That was horrible.
Yeah.
So many people got injured even. He had so many bullets. I was like, I don't get it. Usually,
yes.
I hate to say it, but these people usually get taken down by police or maybe suicide.
Well, he's still at large from what I heard.
Oh, I heard that. Well, as of last night was. I didn't watch this morning.
Right. Jessica says she's old because her
Pearl
daughter's going to
said
be
hi
18.
again. Pearl, are you on replay? Didn't you say hi already?
Pearl, you lagging, Pearl.
Pearl.
Wait till they become like 37.
Maybe
Jessica.
she'll say hi again in 5 more minutes. We already said hi to you.
Oh, really? Lisa said it was close to Nana at T's. Listen to me, Nana at T's. Tea at Nana's. I have an order for tea at Nana's. She ordered something and she told me hold it from that last auction at Nana that we did with Nana Tink. And
okay.
So your daughter's 33. Yeah. Haley and Joseph made 37. So I never know how old my kids are. Is that bad? I have to say, how old are you? Or I got to pull out the calculator.
I don't
My
know.
baby's 24.
I don't know how old Roxy is. I always have to try to do certain mathematics in my head. And it's all approximations. She was big when I got her.
So I don't know.
I her as my daughter. I hate to say that, but they're my dog hers. I mean,
right. Your daughter and your son, you have a pair.
My dog son.
So Pearl, what you up to this morning? Just got out of bed, drinking coffee?
I want some coffee again. You're making me want coffee, all this coffee talk.
I know. Thomas is so sweet. He'll fix me coffee during the day while I drink it in this clear cup. I don't like the clear cup because it didn't keep it hot. So
you drank it so fast. It doesn't need to be hot.
It was warm. I like hot. I like hot coffee.
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, she's in bed watching The Two Beauties. You're so kind, Pearl.
That's sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet. Anyway.
Oh, Jessica says she can't drink coffee no more. Lisa's drinking frosted cinnamon bun coffee from Tracy Cakes. I haven't tried Tracy Cakes coffees. I'm going to have to try them. You know, I like just regular, good old regular flavored coffee, no flavors.
And even when you buy regular flavored coffee, there's so many kinds of coffee now. It's not like coffee. It's like, do you want French toast?
Well, I'll do flavored coffees in the evening, but not in the morning.
Do you want Colombian? Do you want any kind of place cooked? I don't know. White grape and black currant water. Okay.
I don't know.
I like a breakfast blend coffee because it's probably it's bland.
Well, you know, that one time I went dumpster diving. These people had put a whole bag of community coffee, which is what we drink, out by the back door. I guess an employee was going to take it, but we took it. I'm just on my last one now. And that's been, almost a year ago.
I've been buying a lot of coffee.
And I have not. And it wasn't even expired. I even gave some away. But so the last one, I drank all the breakfast blends first, and now I'm on the the special, no, not the special cafe. It's a dark. So I'm getting used to drinking that dark. So watch when I go back to my breakfast blend, it's not going to taste right.
You really make me want to make coffee now.
We'll go make you some coffee. Now, this is a shame what my poor dog looks like. Marie, you ought to be ashamed. Although, if you notice, we let her ears grow so she's not the little Ewok. I guess I should put a little barrette in her hair.
That would be cute, honestly. Do you have a little something?
No, Marie had something. I don't know what she did with it.
It almost looks like she has, she has enough that you could do it.
Yeah, I told Marie next time, I want all this off because it gets nasty.
Your husband drinks a pot of coffee every day. I like Maxwell House.
Well, my daughter bought me that Ninja coffee maker. So it's a 1-cup maker, but you don't have to use the pods. I mean, it has a regular, what do you call it? Basket for coffee. It doesn't take pods, which makes it nice. So you can make, the different size coffees and all that good stuff. So,
Have you bought Halloween candy? I'm just asking. I have not. And you know why I have not? Because I would have eaten it.
I don't, because we don't get anybody. But last year I did buy 2 bags just in case. Because the year I don't buy something, that's when kids are going to come. We used to have one little man, like satsumas or mandarins or whatever y'all call them, or, out this time of year. That's when they all blossom and bloom. And so we had this one guy, he would give satsumas to everybody. But I looked forward to that. That was good. And then my little neighbor who used to live across the street, she had suckers for the kids. And then for the baby, she had the little safety pops, with the little soft sticks on them. I miss her. And then she was in the choir at church. So she would sit on her front porch and rock. And sometimes I thought she was going to flip over. She rocked so hard. And she would sing her church hymns. She was so cute.
I used to stock up on the little plastic rings and pencils and other little like Halloween stickers. And Tony said people are going to throw rocks at your house. Like if you give things that aren't candy. And I said, there's a lot of kids that can't have some candy.
Right.
And there's kids that are allergic to stuff. There's kids that don't, they're diabetic. I don't know. So I wanted to have a variety of stuff. And I always used to have like the little lollipops for the little kids. Because if I offered them the basket, they always take the lollipops.
Right.
And he said, nobody wants a lollipop. And I go, I usually give out about 30 lollipops.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love Tootsie Rolls. My sister-in-law loves making bags. So like she'll make bags for the kids, like the nieces and stuff who go to school. And then she's in like Okakino. I don't know if y'all know what that is. But it's like they meet once a month. And they play. It's like a card. It's a card like bingo, but it's cards, actual playing card things that you match. So she belongs to 4 of them. So she pretty much plays every week, and she was making bags for the ladies and stuff. So
my neighbor around the corner has a 31 skeleton display in his yard, and he usually puts out one a night until Halloween, and he decided this year to just get it over with and have it ready for the people that go around with Halloween. And I used to decorate like crazy, and all I have is one ghost light shining at my house.
Okay.
It's not
Go ahead.
It's not the same. I feel like we didn't have time to do it. We're fixing up.
Yeah, that's cool, Lisa. Did y'all know that there are special bags for kids who are autistic, like in case they're big or something, and people like, oh, you can't. And I think it's a purple bag that they use.
There's a teal bag for the people, for the allergic children, or the that don't want candy.
Hey, Nana Tank.
Hey, Nana.
How's it going? Are you feeling better?
I hope you're feeling better.
Nana Banana.
Hey. My mom used to if we
That's what the kids
went home for a little while and then went out again, and she'd say, "Oh, take a different bag," and she would go through my candy and eat it. I caught her. She was a sneak. Back then, I was like, there was some candy I didn't care about.
That's good, Nana.
I have all of it. Oh, she says almost 100%. Nice.
Well, that's good.
Mm. Well, you gotta watch the time for me. I have to.
It's 10:30 for you.
I have to go to the post office, and they're changing a boiler at Tony's house, so I have to be there. Be there. And the plumber's
because my son would go when he was
Did
old.
you hear what I said? I said the plumber's cute.
Oh, girl, you better go.
I'm not watching.
Oh,
I'm gonna blush now. He's cute.
cool.
Only hire cute people to work for you.
Right? Right? Yes. Hire cute people.
It's so funny because I said she was probably like 45, and back in the day, I wouldn't have thought like a 45-year-old is like cute. But now that I'm old, 45 is really cute.
Oh, okay. So you have to put a teal pumpkin out at your house to say that you have
Non-food.
dietary restricted candy. Cool.
Or not candy. You have like the pencils and the stickers.
Oh, yeah, right.
Little.
I guess you could have one of those out, and then you can have, and then do regular candy for the other kids.
I don't even want to do. I feel like because my yard, everybody used to come and say, I was on a list of houses in this area that people should come to look at for Halloween. I always made the list. And
Didn't you win one year, or was that for Christmas? Last year, wasn't it?
Last year I was just told I was on that, like I made that list of, the top 10 houses to see for Halloween, and, in my county. And, now we have, I feel bad, but it's because people used to come and say, oh, we really love that you did it, and thank you for the spirit, and, and the kids loved, like, we used to have fog and a cemetery area and a ghoul area and ghosts and, eyeball lights everywhere. It was fun. It's so sad to have nothing. Tony goes crazy on his lights too. The other day did I tell you he was on the ground doing something in his front yard, and one of his neighbors is yelling out the window, like she's driving by. She goes, "Are you okay?" And he goes, "Yeah, I'm okay."
Right.
I love your Christmas lights. And he's like, "Oh, thanks." And
we don't have any little kids. Well, the little lady I was telling you about, her granddaughter lives next door now, and she's got 3 kids. So I may just make something for those 3 because that's the only ones who really come. So we just turn the lights out too, Jennifer, because nobody comes. So there's no reason to keep your lights on and stuff.
My neighbor never handed out one piece of candy in the 17 years I've lived across from him.
Well, when our kids were young, there was a lot of kids in there. Now it's just older people and nobody here.
I don't get why he never gave out one piece of candy. So many of my neighbors don't give out candy. Oh, my neighbor used to give out candy. Now she's gone.
My mom used to make bags, and like she would make over 100 bags and hand them out. She enjoyed that. But then she said, as she got older and my dad passed away, she doesn't like being by herself doing that. And a lot of kids, she said, it started being like teenagers and stuff coming. So she quit. You live in a neighborhood where y'all get a lot. My sister says she gets a lot. And that candy, oh my God, it's so expensive.
It is. Now, this is a thing. Somebody said, like, I don't want to give out if a kid won't put on a costume. I felt like that was part of the whole thing. At least take an eyebrow pencil and make a fake mustache. Something, like just a little thing. Do something. But somebody wrote on our neighborhood like newsletter, if a kid is trick-or-treating, at least he's not out robbing somebody. So just give him if he wants some candy, just give him some candy. And I said, okay. I mean, we just do it anyway, but it's still, I feel like, in the spirit of what it is. Like, try to.
Well, my youngest has chronic asthma and croup, so he was always sick for Halloween. So my oldest daughter would bring a bag, and she goes, "Can I get some for my little brother?" Because he was sick, and they would, So that was sweet of her.
We weren't allowed to take handmade stuff unless we knew the person who was making it. I mean, sad that things like that got ruined, because it was fun, like when people used to have out like apple cider or cookies. Not anymore.
Yeah. And you know what I hate? When people scare children, like when they do all the crazy stuff and scare the kids. That is just so wrong. I mean, I know you can have fun and you can have scary stuff, but don't chase them. Like they had people, they would chase them like with a chainsaw. I mean, the chain was off. I mean, it was, but like it was fake, but it still scared the crap out of them. Don't do that to kids.
No, that's not right. I was sitting on a chair once with a cape and a witch hat, and somebody walked by and I said, "Oh, hi," and they jumped and they said, "We thought you were a lawn decoration." I was like, "Oh," and I don't try to scare them. I mean, like, we had some scary parts, and there were some kids that didn't want to go around. That's okay, but it's usually, it's kind of eerie. We played like the haunted music, but
Mm-hmm.
it's all right. And we don't try to scare them.
Yeah. Well, our church is having a trunk or treat, so
They do that too, but I wish they would just do that on the weekend, like in the afternoon, so that.
The problem is they ought to just let everybody go in the church hall and each house sit on a chair, because the mosquitoes will eat you alive out there.
Oh, okay. In our trunk or treat, they have it during the normal trick or treat hours, and I want to be by the house. I don't want to, so I didn't want to go down there.
Right, Nana? So true.
I mean, I used to be scared of dogs, believe it or not. I don't even know how that turned around. But
me too. We had a neighbor who had chihuahuas. And when you would walk down the street, and I'm sure my sister remembers, and we'd go to our grandma's house, she would put her chihuahuas out and she'd go, sick them. And those chihuahuas would chase you. Girl, I was so afraid of dogs. My sister too. And it was horrible. I don't know how we have dogs today.
Oh.
It was horrible.
I was really scared of dogs when I was little. I got bitten when I was about 3 or 4. And it was probably my own fault, because my aunt's neighbor had a German Shepherd, and they would feed it outside right by the property line, which is it's really dumb, if you ask me. And I went over to say hi to the dog and pet it, because I saw it outside, and it growled at me and nipped me.
Right. And me too, Donna. Those are some little mean things. You'd swear they were like 80 pounds. They were so mean.
My husband went to Puerto Rico, and he said that there were some tough chihuahuas in the streets, and they would like get up on like, if there was ledges on people's fences, they were made out of cement and bricks, and he said they would stand up there and they'd be barking, and some of them would chase you up the street. He said it was frightening.
Right. Donna said she hated them, then she got her own. She loves chihuahuas. It was mean, Nana. It was horrible. I was so afraid.
That is mean.
You couldn't walk in the street. Hey, Glenn, what's up?
Hey, Glenn. Yeah, that's not. It is really, really mean.
Yeah, I was so afraid. And now look at us today.
I know. I would have a lot more dogs if they weren't so dirty. I mean,
you pick those damn furry dogs. You gotta get you a poodle that don't shed.
It's not just the shedding, even. It's like their feet suck up all the dirt from the yard, and then they come in. And
wow, Nana, that's not good.
Oh no! That sucks.
My sister-in-law has chickens, and a dog from a couple streets over came and killed their rooster and a couple chickens. Yeah.
That's sad.
When they went to look, they said it's an old lady who can barely control it. It was a husky that did it.
Roxy would eat a chicken if there was a chicken around.
Bella, my mom's neighbor had a chicken, and Bella, she corners them and she wants to play with them. So I had to run and get the chicken, throw it over the fence.
Roxy caught a bird in the air. I don't even know how she did it. She just She just jumped up and got it. I was like, it was low flying. It was gonna land in a bush.
Bella likes to chase the birds while she sits there with that one little leg up in the air looking like she's gonna catch them, you know.
I was
Right?
thinking,
It's crazy how that works, man.
isn't it funny how you get bitten and you're frightened of them and then you turn around and you end up loving the dogs? Well, I did.
It's a thing, y'all.
That's why she could sleep so well on you, because her eyes are covered with the.
Yeah.
With her little fur.
Oh my goodness. It's crazy, crazy, crazy.
Where's my dog? Is my dog sleeping? Yep. He's on the couch. He would be at where the Suzy booth is. On the couch.
Oh my goodness. I gotta go finish putting some Christmas stuff in my booth. I think I'm gonna do that Saturday. I found some more Christmas things.
Well, I
might show some for the I may have some Christmas things for the auction. I'm gonna be like getting rid of stuff cheap this auction because I'm clearing out some things. So y'all come check out the deals. They're gonna be cheap.
So it's
Nana, let me know next time you have an auction on Sunday.
Nana.
Well, if I don't hear from Yvonne, I'm gonna have to get somebody to take her place.
Anybody want to do an auction? What?
Tomorrow. I still haven't. I don't have anything from Yvonne. I sent her a message on.
Are you on Nana's auction on Sunday? Or is...
No. Okay. Yeah. Anytime you have one that you got a space, Nana, let me know. I would love to be on. I need to move some of this stuff out.
I gave away 30 heavy bags of clothing and other things. I'm starting to get rid of the other things now. Boxes.
Does anybody else know how to get in touch with Yvonne?
I don't know.
Because now I'm realizing that it is like, I sent her a message on Instagram, but I don't think she has responded to that either.
Hey, Yarn again.
Hey, you want to come on tomorrow, Teresa? And if Yvonne shows up, then we'll just have an extra person.
Do it.
Tomorrow at 3 Eastern.
Are you ready? Do you have things to sell?
Just let me know, please, Teresa, if you want to do that. Okay, Nana, that's fine. Just let me know when. This Sunday would be kind of crazy for me too anyway, so I have to get ready for that man coming to inspect the house for that stuff.
Do you think they turn off the water to the house if they're changing a boiler out?
Oh, you think he's turning the water off at Tony's?
I was asking that because, human
How long
beings.
does it take you to get to Tony's?
Oh, probably like 15 to 20 minutes, depending on traffic.
All right, well, it's 11:45.
And I have to pass 2 potential railroad crossings. So.
Okay, Teresa, I'll send you the links. I think I have your email. Let me look. I know I have your email.
There's passenger trains and not passenger trains. The ones that have stuff on. What is it? Cargo? I don't know. Anyway, when they have those chains, they sometimes they feel like they are endless. Like there's just
Teresa, send me an email. I'm sorry. Send me an email. That's my email address. And so I can send you the links. And then if MKT Yvonne shows up, then we will have 4 of us. So that's cool. That'll work. That will work. So, oh, I'm glad you're excited.
that's nice. Good.
Well, no, I'm honored. Thank you. So,
Did you have
I wish somebody would do that my housework for me.
it sounds like you have a fountain going. You have your fountain going?
I do. I'm sorry. Wait,
sounds
can
like
you see it? It's a pelican in the water. Ah, can you see? It's coming out of his mouth.
Well, I know I can't say. I don't even know which pelican it is.
It is the that one. Nope, the other one. This one.
Water's coming out of his mouth?
Yeah, out of his beak.
Oh,
Hey, Mom's Place.
hi, Mom's Place. Good morning. Hey, it's
Now I'm as
10:40.
low as you. I don't know what I did to my camera.
Well, we should be even. That would be nice.
You think so? Oh, wait, Mom's Place. Let me make you blue.
Mama. I wonder if I have to bring my own lunch too.
If you got to bring what?
My own food to his house. 'Cause
He don't have food at his house?
no, why does he lives with he takes food that he can have for lunch. Like he'll sometimes make like a microwave meal or something, or he'll make. I hate to say that he'll make egg salad.
Okay. You can't see that water coming out of there?
So I just I mean, I don't necessarily plan out my food. If I have leftover dinner, I'll just eat a little bit of that, and or some pretzels. You know, I don't eat real food.
I know. I know. I was the good wife this morning because, now my husband's on diabetic medicine, so he has to eat breakfast. So I made him an English muffin with a scrambled egg, a slice of ham, and some cheese. So I'm going to make some of those, wrap them in like parchment, and then foil and stick them in a Ziploc bag so he can just pop them out because I don't like to do shit in the morning. So he enjoyed it. And I made a little bit extra egg so that he can give to the dogs because they were like,
The dogs here are no longer fed from the plate because they will dive into your plate. They're so.
Oh, cool.
If I put dog food
I can't help it. Mine are ruined already, and I don't know how to stop it. So
I don't know. I'm saying I could say to Norton, wait, back up and wait, and he'll wait. I'll put the food down, and he'll wait for me to say okay, and I point. And
that's good.
But when it comes to our food, he has no manners. Like he doesn't do the same thing. So I did something wrong. Like he'll be like all in our face, like, okay, we want some of that. I'm like, I told you one time he licked my yogurt. I was like, what are you doing?
Well, I told you I caught Precious drinking my coffee one day. And
drinking coffee.
We ruined Precious after she had her teeth pulled. And the only way I could
fed.
Yes, I hand fed her. Now she only wants to eat if I feed her. Or I could put it in a bowl now, but I have to hold the bowl. So I don't know how to change it now.
For a while, Lauren.
And she won't eat if anybody else feeds her.
He wanted me to I was training him with his food. So I was making him just sit and lay down and all these other things. But when he'd go for the food, he was, you know how you say you do gentle or easy or.
My husband laughs so hard when I say that because Bella will just grab it and I'll say gentle or soft, and she just take it out your hand gently, and he laughs. Wait, did you see? They got, it's called I Am Bunny or something. There's 2 poodles. One's a Labradoodle and one's a poodle. And they have those little buttons they press. So this woman has this big old ass conversation with this dog. So the dog goes, what? And she goes, what do you mean, what? And he goes, otter. And she goes, so otter is the other dog.
Oh,
and she goes,
you
want otter? And the dog will hit, yes. They just had this big conversation, and my husband's shaking his head. He goes, "Y'all are freaking nuts."
I've seen those like shorts with the dogs, and it'll say like "Daddy out, bad," and then the husband comes home and he'll be like "Daddy bad," and he's like, "Why am I bad?" He goes, "Out."
Well, wait, and then this one goes, and then it goes. Wait, what did it say? He goes, out. And she goes, you just went out. You don't need to go out. Do you really have to go out? And he goes, yes, poop. She goes, okay.
Well, then that's
dogs to do that.
I don't know. I like when they have the bitch button.
I mean, this dog had a huge, maybe about 20 buttons. Like it was 2-sided, and it was probably maybe 20 buttons on each side.
I noticed that if there's 2 dogs in the house, there's usually one that does the buttons and one that doesn't.
Well, they had 2 sets of buttons. One for the other dog and one for this one.
It's funny. Bad.
And then the dog wanted to see somebody. I don't know if it was another dog or a person. And it said, Tiernick. And she goes, you want to see Tiernick? And he goes, yes. And he said, where? And she goes, he's upstairs, but I don't know if you're ready for that. So I don't know if they were sick or something. Anyway, so she goes, later. And he kept hitting now. And she goes, not now. And it said, when? I was like, well, shoot. I'm buying one of them. I'm going to teach my dog how to talk. Bella would probably call me dirty names.
I know. I mean, Norton would just be out, food, treat,
right,
food,
right.
out, food, treat, food, out. And then Roxy, because she goes upstairs.
But it's so funny because Precious is so picky. Like, if I get a banana, Bella is like right there. She wants banana. This one will not. She does not. She'll sniff it and just turn her head. She don't want bananas. She's like, nope.
My dogs will eat almost anything I give them at this point, except every once in a while I was giving them like blueberries, and Roxy would leave one blueberry over. She would eat about 4 of them, but leave one. Why leave one? It was just funny.
Precious doesn't like mustard. She doesn't like ketchup. Well, she'll eat ketchup sometimes. She doesn't like strawberry jelly.
I don't want to know how they know they don't like all that stuff already.
Well, she sniffs it, and she will not. Like, if I have a peanut butter and jelly, she will eat the peanut butter part. But if I try to give her the jelly part, she turns her head. She don't want it. She's funny. Or you try to give her a pizza sandwich with mustard on it, won't eat it. Give her a piece without it, she'll eat it. She's picky. Should Bella just grab your whole hand? She takes everything.
I bet they would take everything, but I don't know. I haven't known. The only thing I really saw Norton spit out was a dog treat, which was the most funny thing of all. I mean, I found it funny. I go, so the first time I gave him a milk bone, he spit it out.
Do you know I bought those big bones from Sam's, those big like milk bone kind of things? They wouldn't eat them. I had to give them to a guy that works with my husband. He has big dogs. Would not eat them. Like, well, they were big, but Bella would not eat them.
I used to take a hammer to those to break them into little pieces because
Precious
they were really hard and really.
So I was looking at is it the Farmer's Pet or the refrigerated food at Walmart?
Did you price out how much it would cost?
I did. It was $5.68, like for her, because she can't chew. And I would have gotten 8 servings because it says like an eighth of the thing per meal per day for her. So that wouldn't have been bad. It was like less than $1 a day for her.
My dogs, when I priced out one of those fresh food things, but it was not, I don't think it was, the one that's in the store is called Fresh Pet, and it's not as, I mean, it's not as like holistic, I'll say, as like
Right.
the one that's called Farmer's Dog, where they send you like real food ground up. And,
Right.
but it was going to be like $20.
Well, yeah.
was
I
like-
mean, I wouldn't
it
do it
feels
for
like
Bella.
$20
I would have to do it for
I'm like,
her.
no, I have two
And then I
big
would have
dogs.
to feed her when Bella wasn't around. You know,
And then they smell each other's mouth and they're like, why didn't I get it? They get mad.
each other's mouth. When I come in, Bella will get up to me and try to smell my mouth to see if I ate anything.
My dogs would be smelling my shoes, smelling my, like, my pants. Like, where were you? They kind of knew. I mean, they
I
used
know when
to.
I go to my mom with her new dog, they go crazy when I get back. I
That
taught
dog
the
is-
dog to sit.
I want to see him again. You have to show us.
don't know
I
if
wish he
have a
was
new
there.
picture. Let me see
No,
if
I
I
mean,
have a
like,
new picture.
I want to
Okay.
see him live. I want to see an actual, you go over there and let him run around. Or bring him to your house. He's cute. He's so cute.
He is cute. But he's so bad.
Well, he's a puppy. They need training. He seemed like he seemed so smart initially. Like as soon as you put the crate up, he like went in it. He took toys in it.
He
was
drags she could put toys out and he drags everyone in the crate.
I think that's adorable.
But the thing is, when you try to leave and he's in the crate, he don't have room for him. And then you try to take him out, he gets mad. He's funny.
Well,
He's
maybe
getting bigger. You can see he's
I-
getting bigger.
he needs like less toys at one time. He needs to have like 4 toys.
Well, they're like she'll put some in the bedroom. She'll put some in, and he goes get them all over the house and brings them in the crate. He's
Well, he's
funny.
smart. And they say dogs don't remember. They remember that. I know they do.
Mm-hmm. But my mom, she's so mad at him. She takes him out to pee and poop, and then he comes inside and poops. And then he started eating it. So Marie, the dog groomer that she works for, said he may be missing something in his diet that he's doing that. Or I was reading and they said they could be mimicking when their moms did it. The mama dog did it to keep.
It's a little. He's been away from his mom too long to be mimicking that.
But so Pat said it could be something that he's missing in his diet, but he's on science diet. So
I heard if you feed him pineapple, that it makes it taste bad to them.
oh, okay. I'll have to tell her that.
That's what I heard.
But he's so bad, and his little teeth are like spikes. They just go straight through you.
Ah, I sold a
Hey,
seller.
Dory, how you doing?
How's it going?
Dory is Johnny's cousin from the Bayou.
Well, how's your mom and him?
Yeah, how's your mom and him?
How's your mom and him?
Suzy's trying to pick up some of the slang. How's your mom and him?
How's your mom and him?
No.
It's like,
I'm like, what
how's
you got,
your-
honey? He walked in, he goes, school lunch. You want one? I'm like,
I would take it. I'm hungry.
Barbecued chicken, macaroni and cheese, snap beans, and potato salad. No, I don't want it, baby.
What's a snap bean?
Green beans. Yeah, snap.
Oh, I like green beans from frozen, not from cans. I'm fussy like that.
You don't know what snap beans are? That's what we call them.
String beans. Haricot vert.
Do what?
French for string bean. It's spelled like haricot vert. Haricot vert. String bean.
So, Dory, are you all healed up? Hey, Anitra.
Hey, Anitra, are you gonna go on the Deal of the Dawns tomorrow? Dawn
She
wants
better.
to-
She
Hey.
better. I hope so. Anitra.
So Nana, I would still signing papers and sending in
Oh,
deposits
God.
to that house. Pray my husband's house sells.
We are. Oh, Dory's eating crawfish etouffee.
Ooh, that sounds good. Actually,
Okay, she's back to normal. That's good.
I had crawfish etouffee at a restaurant once, and I used to order it every time I went to that restaurant. I don't know if it was authentic, but I liked it. It was delicious.
We have, one of those potato places here, and I get it with the crawfish on top. It's like a crawfish etouffee.
Oh,
Those
that
big ass
sounds good.
potatoes about this big. That's
Oh.
several meals for you.
We don't have that here. We don't have a
my
potato
God.
thing. Oh no.
Oh no. Dory, did y'all? I don't want to put your business out there, but are you familiar with that Louisiana Restore program that fixes what your insurance didn't fix? Because, well, it's too late to apply now, but they had that. But they also said people who are on, they had another grant that if you have the citizens insurance through the state, like all the insurances that went bankrupt, there's some other grant money that will put a new roof on your house. Like if you couldn't get it done because of all the insurance is going out of business and stuff. And they'll put like a hurricane proof roof. I don't know what's a hurricane proof roof, but anyway. So that's a good deal. I think I'm going to have that for lunch today. One of those
What?
one of them big ass potatoes. Oh, by your mortgage company. Wow.
FEMA changed my neighborhood too, and they said that.
We have been so blessed this year, hurricane wise, that we didn't get anything, So that was a blessing.
They said
I know it wasn't a blessing for everybody in Florida and all that good, those places, but gave us a little break because so many people here are not finished. All right, Precious, wait. She's squeezing through the handle of the chair to get to her daddy.
The flood maps put me at a 6X unshaded, which doesn't really mean much. It means I don't need it, but I could get it if I want to be extra careful.
Suzy, it's 11 o'clock.
Okay. Do you want to?
Whenever you need to go. I'm good.
To go to the post office on the way. Yep.
I feel like I have a hair on my nose. Precious.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I feel so unsettled because I'm sending a check to the realtor for a deposit on the house that they couldn't fill out from under me. And I feel, it's very up in the air. Yeah. But anyway.
I hear you yawn again. Okay, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, Debbie, you want us to go back through everything? Let's see. We talked about
being scared of dogs, children, and then having
dogs and flood insurance and I don't know, all kind of stuff.
What the dogs like and don't like, and if they'll trained or
dogs
not.
eating out your plates and.
Oh, Lisa's leaving. Take care.
Oh, you didn't see Yarn again?
I want dogs
she was
eating
lurking and cleaning house and dogs eating poop. Yeah, Pearl, she was lurking. She was cleaning the house and listening. Anitra, how's your baby?
Has your baby ever
Anita's
eaten
baby poop? Okay, yeah. My mom's dog goes outside, comes in and poops in the house, and then he eats it if she doesn't hurry up and pick it up. Like if she don't see it quick enough. There's my baby. Can I see my baby?
Yummy, yummy.
Look at my big baby.
Are you in little short shorts?
Bella needs a haircut. And look all the dirt on her snout because she eats. She's a
Dawn, are
garbage.
you wearing shorts today?
I am.
Oh my
Did you
goodness.
see that?
I'm in like 3 layers of clothes and you're wearing
Look.
shorts.
Oh, God. I am in shorts. I started to have a sleeveless shirt on, and then I figured you'd say something about it, so I did.
I wouldn't say anything except that it's like freezing here.
Well, for Halloween, they said we're going to have a bone-chilling cold.
Bone chilling, huh?
Bone-chilling, because it's supposed to be raining and cold. They said it's going to be a big drop. But today will be, it's going to be
You
cold.
look very- Yeah, well.
Yeah, Dory, that's what the groomer thinks. So she said give her a minute. She was going to check on it and get back with us. Yeah, so they said it's going to be rainy, cold, and windy for Halloween, I think.
My dogs always would, each dog I've ever had would dig a hole in the same spot. And I don't know if it's because there was like worms or the kind of dirt that was there had a mineral that they enjoyed. But it was so strange to me.
Can you take me up?
Mr. Southern Fine, you want to say hello?
Hey.
He said, hey.
I got time.
Bye. You want me to fix your lunch?
No.
He had school lunch.
Oh, he gave it to Sean.
Okay.
Oh, Nana says
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. It is beautiful, but it's like there's a he
He left already.
A chilly weather. Like you can wear a little coat at some point, maybe.
Donna, how did Emberly's teacher conference go? Emberly's having trouble adjusting to kindergarten.
Aw.
Oh, Miss Anitra said, hi, Precious. Oh, 70s there. It is 70s. Well, it was 77. I think it may be higher than that now.
I didn't check today. I mean, we've had weather that's been as low as like in the 50s.
Oh, it's currently 80 here. But it's not as humid as it usually is. So, not bad.
She's breaking out the electric blanket. I was sitting with the heat and pad.
Yeah, Emily doesn't like to be told what to do. And she told her teacher, you're not the boss of me. She didn't want to take a nap. She because I don't want to take a nap. And she can't understand why everybody's got to go to the bathroom at the same time. She goes, but I don't have to go to the bathroom. Oh, God.
That's funny.
Oh, a freeze warning last night. Last week. Tis the season. Yes, yes, yes.
I like
It was
that
so
she
hot
has-
here. I'm welcoming the cold.
I think it's cute that she's sassy. She has her own, it's true. It's like, why should she go to the bathroom if she doesn't have to go? But I know
Right.
that
When and then the teachers don't want to let her go when she has to go because everybody went already. Like she's not thirsty when they have to all go drink or pee,
she'll get used to their schedule, but it's still, I can understand. They make them have a nap.
Is that good? Huh?
They wanted us to have a time when we I bet we had to relax for a little while, but I don't think anybody fell asleep.
Yeah.
I think
Some
just the
kids do.
teachers wanted to have.
Right. That's her point. She don't have to pee when everybody else has to pee, and she don't have to drink when everybody else has to drink. She's funny. She is, y'all. She is so flipping cute, though. Can't stand it. She's so cute. And her mom is a twin, so it's a boy and a girl twin. And her brother looks just like her mom's brother, and she looks just like her mom. So it's like the twins growing up again. But he's younger than her, but it's funny. They look just alike. Too funny. Oh my goodness.
I didn't really understand who was the twins.
Oh, my sister's daughter and son are twins.
Okay.
She has a boy and a girl twins. So Lily's is her daughter, and her two kids look like she has a girl and a boy, and they look like they did when they were little.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
So it's like the twins, you know. I remember kindergarten, graham crackers, milk, and naps. And then when we were in kindergarten, they would, in the afternoon, like if they had extra milk left, they would take us out in the back and give us milk to drink and stuff. So yeah, crazy. We used
Tony,
to jump out the window.
They're like taking out the graham cracker and going like with the thumb and breaking it in half, and you would get like half of the sheet of graham cracker. And he says that's like what I remember. We made butter from shaking up heavy cream, and I remember we popped popcorn. I remember painting a rock. I don't really remember.
Good old days is right. Oh yeah, we used to do some bad stuff. I think it was maybe in first grade. We used to jump out the window. We were bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Bye, Anitra.
Bye, Anitra. You leaving? I'll see you tomorrow, Anitra. You better get on the road. It's 11:11.
Yeah. Okay. We can.
All right, guys. We're going to end it today. Susie's got to go buy a boiler. No, you bought the boiler. What you got to go? Yeah, they putting it in
I gotta
today,
pay
right?
for it. They
Oh, she got to go pay for a boiler. So go
And
give
the
all your
work.
monies.
And the whatever. What's the thing you have to get from the town? The permit.
Oh my God. I hope everybody has a great day. Don't forget Deals of the Dawns tomorrow at 3 Eastern, 2 Central. Hope to see you guys there.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
It takes so long to end. See ya.